friends, we are back. I am back. You are back with another product battle. I am excited about this one. I'm excited about all of them, right? I really am. I really love these product battles. I feel like it's instant gratification for you all to compare and contrast what the hair looks like with these different products in my hair versus waiting for one video with one product and another video with another product. So we are actually going to be doing a product battle between As I Am. So I'm looking at the curling jelly and the smoothing gel. So what you will see as it pertains to my hair is I have leave-in in my hair on one side and I do not on the other side. And there's a reason for that. So let's get into the directions. The curling jelly, the directions actually say to apply leave-in conditioner liberally throughout clean, detangled hair. While hair is still wet, smooth the curling jelly onto small sections from root to tip. Define each section and glide hair between your thumb and finger. Complete by rotating the ends around your fingertip to form a coil. Spray hair with water if it begins to dry before you are done. Air dry or use a hood dryer on low setting. After hair is completely dry, fluff, separate, or arrange coils and curls as desired. So that is why I have the leave-in on this side of my hair. That is for the curling jelly. And let me tell y'all, this is the leave-in, the classic leave-in. This was so nice. So I'm just gonna try to show y'all what it looks like. It's so wet, y'all, and it smells so good. So it's a little lighter than a lotion, and I like this so much. And it's kind of watery, but I like the way that it felt when on my hair. I did put it in my hair while I was still in the shower, while it was like soaking wet, but I liked it so much that I was like, well, I might see what it looks like on the other side with this smoothing gel, depending on what the gel does for my hair. So let's get into these directions. The directions for the smoothing gel are to apply to clean, dampened hair, pressing hair in place with fingertips or with a soft, natural bristle brush. Okay, pretty straightforward. Don't say nothing about drying. So we're gonna see. Now, let's also get into these ingredients. We like to at least look at the first 5 ingredients. So the curling jelly has water, glycerin, aloe leaf extract, hydroxyl cellulose, beta-2 pectin, beta-vellinose or beetroot extract, xanthan gum. Okay, and that's about it. That's like more than 5 probably. And then the smoothing gel, the ingredients are water, betaine, laureth 23, aloe leaf juice, carbamide, propanol, beetroot extract. Okay, so they're pretty similar, but not exactly the same. Obviously, 2 different products. And then when we're talking about price and amount, these are both 8 ounces. The smoothing gel was $8. I got it from Sally Beauty, so it was $7.99, and the curling jelly was $12.99. You're paying less for the same amount with the gel versus the jelly. And then if you're wondering, the leave-in was $10.50. So I'm looking at $30 just for us to do this. I already talked about the texture and the smell of the leave-in, so let's get into the texture and the smell of the curling jelly. Okay. It smells so good, y'all. It smells a little fruity, but like light all at the same time. And y'all see, I'm kind of, it's like so watery, like it's really light. So we're gonna see, and that makes sense why they would say to pair it with leave-in. Leave-in hopefully is going to weigh that hair down where this can sit on top and do what it's gonna do. This is the gel. See the smell. It smells the same. It has the same smell, but it's way more faint on the gel than it is on the jelly. It's like barely there. Looks like other gels, but it also feels a little light. So we're gonna get into this, y'all. I'm excited. All right, and I'm gonna start with this section just because they were kind of adamant about your hair being wet. Y'all know me. So today I actually used the brush, and I'm just making sure we have no tangles before I put this jelly in it. And it's not really doing a whole lot as far as it's not weighing my hair down. But I'm just going to work it into the hair a little bit more. And just the way that it clumps, we'll just kind of separate the clumps as they have gotten together. Now, one of the things I didn't think about that I wish I had before I got started was whether or not, as I am has a mousse, this classic line, because I think adding a mousse to this might be like bomb. I mean, I don't hate it. You know, so in my last video, I was putting products on my hair and it looked like absolutely nothing. And this is not what's happening here. It is like going onto my hair. It is shaping my hair. I just think it's a little light for my hair. But it is doing something. We can work anything other than that last product. And I will make sure that I tag that video so you can see it. I put it up in the corner for you now if you want to watch it. That was hideous. And this is not hideous. I'm actually curious to see how this is going to dry. I'm just kind of painting this on my hair. And I will also say this is the kinkiest part of my hair, if you will. I have the tightest curls back here, which may also make a difference in how this is working, and or what I mean is we'll see how it affects my hair in other places differently. Okay, so I was gonna switch to the other side, but I'm just gonna go ahead since this product really needs your hair soaking and the other product says it's okay with damp hair. And because this product is so light, I am working in smaller sections than I normally would. But one thing that I am working to do is just make sure that I work the product fully into my hair so that it sucks in, covers all those curls. Let me know if y'all would want to see a product battle between tools. So like the brush versus the Denman brush versus the Tangle Teaser brush. I don't think I have a fully shook leatherwood. I might, but that could be fun to do too. What I would do there is I would have my hair sectioned in 4 and I would be using my Algae Renew mask, and I just would detangle a section with a different brush so that we could see what we get, how easy it is to get through. This is me adding a little bit more leave-in to this section. And I'm sorry if the light behind me in that window is like affecting the view. Comment if it is, let me know. I always wonder about that. Like, I feel like it's okay, but if it's making it hard, let me know, because I can stand to find a different place to do, or maybe a different angle. We'll have to see. I'm going to be air drying today because the dryer that I have is just like completely, it was already janky. Now it's just like janky. So we're gonna be air drying, especially since the other side didn't say anything about going under the dryer. I don't want to mess up that side because I have had an experience with not following directions, going under the dryer with a product that said to air dry, and then looking crazy. I might have those results for you where I can link to that video for you to see that. It was rough. And then I redid it over. And so I was actually thinking about doing a product battle between those 2 products, because right now they're 2 singular products. I'm talking about the curl days. I did a no gel wash and go, and then I actually used the gel, and because I still have some of that product left, I was like, oh, I should do a product battle with those 2. If I did that, I'm thinking about taking those videos down. I don't know, y'all let me know. So what I'm doing here is I'm just, as I see the curls are clumping together, I'm just separating them in hopes that, especially since this product said don't touch your hair until it's fully dry, that since it'll already be like separated, that it'll just, I won't have to do too much, I won't have to fluff. I don't normally, I'm not a fluff girl. My hair is so thick. If you can't already see that I don't ever have to fluff my hair. I normally go for a weighed down look before I go for a fluff look, because my hair is gonna fluff up. It's gonna do that by itself without any help whatsoever. It's actually kind of cute, y'all. Y'all know I'm both of these products have a glister now, so y'all know I'm on the edge to see what this is gonna look like. Normally I would not separate my hair like, so basically I'm trying this out to see how my hair does. I kind of like, I would leave my hair just like this. I kind of like to have my hair just in big clumps. So as we're trying these products, we're trying new things as well. Let's finish the front so that we can go ahead and move over to the gel side. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when I first used this brush, I wasn't a fan of it. Maybe I was trying to detangle too much hair at one time, but I didn't feel like it was really getting down in the roots. So I stopped using it, and I went back to my Tangle Teaser. But I will also say my hair was a little shorter than it is right now. I'm mentioning this to say, if you are using a tool that you don't necessarily like, don't throw it away. You may want to revisit it at a different hair length. There are a lot of things you hear about and you try to do on one length of your hair, and it's like, And then as your hair grows, when you remember it, hear about it again, you try it and it's like, oh, that's what they were talking about. This makes sense now. That's where I am with this unbrush. And because my hair has grown, I'm back to using smaller sections, which also makes sense or helps. So y'all see how that, leave-in just glides through my hair. Look at these girls, y'all. I've seen where my curls at. Alright, last section. This, your girl can work with, okay? So, it was light. Not gonna, but there was a transformation, okay? It did define some curls. So now we're gonna get into the gel. This said damp hair, which this is. I may see what the leave-in conditioner looks like underneath it. So right now I'm just gonna go in with the gel. It's nice. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so we just gonna do the same thing that we did over there. We're gonna separate these curls a little bit. And these girls are so little and cute. Speaking of little and cute, oh my gosh, I just remembered. Gotta do my daughter's hair. She has had some twists in her hair for I don't even know how long. It's time to go. This time, I'm gonna put some, rubbing my hands together. And then put it over that section. Which one do y'all do? Which one do y'all think gets the product on better? Little bit. This little bit. Just like us a little bit. Yeah, so y'all know normally leave my hair like this and go. We're gonna be a little different. It's alright to be different. It's alright to try something new. And I've been doing my hair like that for years. So it doesn't matter how long you've been doing something, you can always switch it up. Hey y'all, I might be feeling my hair a little bit today. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair. And so they tend to get drier. Oh, the baby welcome. Actually doesn't feel well. It's got like a little nasal congestion going on. Our girls have started school a couple weeks ago, so they're bringing back all the germs. I got my older daughter sick too. Anyway, I got them on multivitamins as well as some toddler or some baby kids elderberry drops. We gotta get through this. Now, one thing I'm noticing as I'm doing this side of my hair, I'm noticing that this side of my hair is dripping because of how wet it is. And I don't necessarily like that. then I'm like, how long is this hair going to take to dry? I need to sit underneath this. Hopefully not. We'll see. Okay, as I am, y'all better make my curls curl as I am. That was corny, I know. But y'all know how I am about gel, and this gel is about to win this battle. Okay. See my little baby hairs coming back. Postpartum hair loss. Do y'all trim with curly hair or straight hair? Drop it in the comments. I know y'all are just here for this reveal, but I'm here for conversation. Let's talk. I should probably do one of these live one day so y'all can pull up in the comments and we can have a conversation as I am actually doing my hair. Drop live in the comments if y'all are down for that, and we'll make it happen. I normally drop these videos Sunday at 1 p.m. So instead of a recorded one like this, I'll do my hair live Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. If y'all want to see it live, and then let me know which products y'all want to see live. If there's a product battle that I haven't done that you want to see, put it in there. We can do that live too. I know one battle you guys are waiting on is the Dew product. I also have a Camille Rose product battle. I have the curl maker here. I need to go get the Lavender Crush, which is a different gel that she made. So that's another one that I know you guys are waiting on. But if you have other products like, oh, the one that I want to do is I want to do Donna's Recipe, Top the Browns products. She just released a new line, so I want to do the one from her original against her new vanilla cream line. There's just so many different products we can do, but y'all have to let me know. And this is what I mean about how my hair looks completely different in the back than it does in other parts of my hair. The curls are so tight back there. They cause me so much shrinkage. Ooh, y'all, this hair dripping on this other side. As much shrinkage as my hair gets, I don't necessarily like to stretch my hair immediately. I like my hair to dry in its natural state. And I'm aware that hair drying allows for more frizz, but it's something about it. Something about the air dry that I like. Here are the wet results. They both seem to be curled about the same. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit more elongation all the way around on this side, the gel side. Both of these look really good to me. This one actually has like some shape. This one is like elongated all the way. This may provide the same shape as this dries up in the way that this has had time to. The only thing that I don't like right now is, like I said, how this hair is dripping. This concerning to me as it pertains to how long it's going to take to dry because of how wet and juicy it is. I actually, if the curls stay like this and it's not super frizzy, and I see why they say like don't touch your hair, then this could potentially be a winner for me because they are defined. But this gel is looking pretty good too. So I'm gonna do a turn around for you. honestly, the determining factor is going to be frizziness versus what my hair actually feels like. So generally speaking, a gel like this, once it dries, it will be hard. And I'm not talking about hard with a gel cast. It will be dry. Whereas something like this would still have some like mobility in the hair, some bounce. I can still do some things with it. So we'll see. This section right here is concerning me, like I said, as far as like what frizz is going to be like. So I like that it's still kind of stretched down or elongated over here, because one of the biggest things that happens with my hair in a wash and go state, if I don't stretch it, I guess even if I do stretch it, just like over time, even though this is the longest part of my hair, the hair just like goes up and up and up, and it just draws up, and that's how it gets really tangled. That's how I get those 2-strand knots. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. Now, the other thing that I will say is, it is midday, it is not morning. Like I generally do my hair in the morning. I told you that it was congested. I took him to a sick visit. Just make sure it wasn't an infection. He's good. That meant I could not do this until later. So that might have some bearing on how long it takes this hair to dry. Meaning I don't have the full rest of the day. I only have like half a day. So we'll see what it looks like towards the end of the day and tomorrow when I wake up. Alright y'all, so as you see, I decided to go ahead and diffuse my hair just because it is the end of the night and the jelly side of my hair was still really, really wet, and it may still be damp within some of the parts of my hair. But y'all, I think I'm about to do something that I haven't done and didn't even think about. I really think I am about to give the curling jelly and the smoothing gel a tie. I am about to classify this battle as a tie. The reason being is because the gel side feels good. So I really feel like I could do this gel. But I am just way more surprised at how this jelly came out. It's obviously less defined than the gel, but not so much that it's a deal breaker, if that makes sense. You see I have movement, and I think that's why I'm giving it a tie, because it's more defined over here, but I have more movement over here, and I like movement. If you didn't know I had done this battle, you might think I used the same product all over. I'm gonna do a slow turnaround for you. And just let you know that that brings me to my next thought. I was wondering if, as I am, has a mousse to put on top of the gel, because a lot of people are getting like lots of definition when they add a mousse in a gel. They do have a mousse, but it's in the rosemary line, so that doesn't mean that I can't use these two together. But the thing that I was thinking about is layering the gel on top of the jelly. Like, why didn't I think about that? Why didn't I do like a section of my hair today with leaving the jelly and then the gel on top? Like, I think the curls would have been super defined. I think that the jelly would not have been as wet, or it would have dried quicker with the gel on top. So I want to try that. Y'all let me know down in the comments if that's something that you want to see me actually layer the curling jelly and the gel on top of the leave-in. I'm pretty sure I have enough to do that. I could just do a whole head like that, or I could do one side, since you know, jelly and gel. I could do one side with all products, and then another side with just the gel again. Or maybe I can find the mousse and do that. I don't know. But y'all, as I was like looking at my hair and feeling it, I was like, oh, that might work. So I really appreciate how soft my hair feels with this gel. This is the softest my hair has felt with a gel in a very long time. I kind of knew it was going to feel soft with this jelly. The one thing that I wonder as I feel my hair now is it gonna have like the little sticky or gumminess on this jelly side? I'll see once it continues to dry. But yeah, I am pleased with both products. Like I said, I am dubbing this product Battle 8 tie. Never thought I would do that. Thought I would get like drastic results with one product or another in these product battles. So if you have a thicker type of hair like me, you will probably want to do the gel or the jelly and the gel, just because again, it's not super defined. If you are looking for something to braid your hair down, if you're looking for the curls to pop, it just really depends on what you're looking for. This is fully dry and I still give it a try. It's not necessarily my favorite. It's definitely not my worst. So I'll see y'all in the next video.